Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining me. We're on day 8 of our 30-day video challenge live, and I'm starting to get the hang of all the contraptions and things to do, but today we're going to do a little bit of music inside the speech today. So, wait for a few people to jump on. If you're there, give me some hearts, some thumbs up. All right, well, we're going to get going. All right, so no matter how old I get, I'm still my daddy's little girl, and he's still my first love. And no matter how far apart we are, where in the world he is and where in the world I am, I always think of him when I have to make a tough decision or talk to my kids or give advice to somebody. So we're going to start this out with a little Ray Charles.
Peaceful dreams I see, the road leads back to you. I said, Georgia.
My dad's in Georgia this morning. I'm in Orlando, and I wish I could be there, Dad.
No peace I find.
So, we'll go on to the next one. The day I was born was a very special day in America. I'm going to date myself here. It was the year 1956. And it was the year that the well-known Elvis Presley played on the Ed Sullivan Show for the first time. Boy, I'm nervous with my dad watching. And I looked back to see what songs he played. I think this one's appropriate.
Sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so.
And I love you too, Dad. You taught me a lot of things in life. You taught me a lot of skills, like how to fish, what to do when the football game was going on and why they were doing all those crazy things in the basketball court. You taught me about camping, and you taught me about taking care of the earth, and taught me how to change the oil in my car and how to rotate my tires. You taught me a lot of values and how to be an honorable woman, and I thank you for that. And all you really asked from me was this. I know Aretha was one of your favorites, Dad. I heard that song for the first time on a tape my dad sent me from Vietnam. It was my 13th birthday, and he couldn't be there for it. And so he created this great tape, and he had a bunch of the guys on the ship make little comments, and he interspersed it with songs and comments, and I still have that tape today. I'm still trying to find somebody that can reproduce it onto a digital for me, but it was probably one of my most precious possessions, and I probably listened to that thing about 2,000 times. So, Dad, thank you again for that tape. I love you. Being a military brat had its advantages and disadvantages. I moved a lot when I was a little kid. One school to one town, made lots of friends, but all I really wanted was a home. And this song hit my heart this morning, because I know how much you love Carole King.
I always wanted a real home with flowers on the windowsill. But if you want to live in New York City, honey, you
And we did follow you to New York City, Dad. 4 years. First time we'd ever lived any place that long. And you know, it was a life-changing experience for me. It's where I grew up, from a little girl to a young woman. It was also a great time for our family because we had an addition. My parents adopted my little sister, and she was the light of our life. Thank you, Leah, for being part of our family. So, New York was a great time, and we had some wonderful experiences there. As we grew older, we both started to live in separate cities and separate states. But every once in a while we get together, and one of the things that we like to do the best, one of the things that you still like to do the best,
I wanna go fishing, 'cause it takes my stress away. I wanna go fishing, try and cast my blues away. I wanna go fishing, I don't want to watch the clock. I wanna go fishing, I don't ever wanna stop.
Thanks for taking me on the fishing trips that you did, Dad. I appreciate it. You were always there for me, and you always gave me unconditional love. And I know, even when I took off and did a 40-city tour with Sarah McLachlan, and you thought I was absolutely crazy, you still supported me. So here's Sarah for you this morning.
Oh, I hope that you can hear me through the ravages of time. You have carried me through more than you could know. I still feel your hand in mine, and your light buried the dark. A constant, unwavering heart.
You've always been there for me, Dad, and I appreciate that. I hope that I've been a good daughter to you, and I hope that you know how much I love you, and I hope you know how much I wish that I was there today.
I say just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Happy Father's Day.